will literally show you the Korea that you've been wanting to see.
It is time to experience the nooks and crannies of Korea at first hand on
K-Patch
with Jennifer.
That's right, Jennifer's in the studio. She's taken her camera with her over the past 7 days and filmed something for us. But don't worry, guys who are just listening. We will describe everything and you can watch it after the show. We post it up onto our social media and onto YouTube and VLive as well. Jen is in the studio. How you doing?
Hello everyone. Good morning.
I love your fashion sense. Every week it's something completely different.
Oh, because it's just once a week, and I wanted to give some new spirit, bringing that spirit into the studio.
Are you trying to give me fashion tips as well, Jen, through your clothes? I'd like to wear a waistcoat, I think, like that. That looks pretty cool.
I think it will look great on you as well. Have you ever tried wearing the vest?
That exact waistcoat on me would be very small, I think. I have worn waistcoats. We call them waistcoats in the UK. I think in America, vests, right? Yeah. A vest in British English is what Koreans sometimes call the runningu, right? That's what a vest is. So I was
Maybe that's dialect, but
yeah, it's like, you know, the vest that you wear under things.
Yeah, I know.
So when Americans said, you know, you look smart in a vest, I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, the waistcoat I've worn only for filming work. I feel self-conscious to wear it just in everyday life, but you pull it off very well.
I mean, I think the vest culture is in UK. They have a long history of that.
When you're really smart, like dressing up in maybe a 3-piece suit or something, you can wear that for a wedding.
Yeah.
And then there are some fashionistas, but I'm not a fashionista, Jen. Have you done anything interesting over the past week?
Well, yeah, it's been great. I mean, the weather in Korea is just perfect.
Nice and cool.
As you said, it's a great time to just travel around during the weekend. For me, I've been lately working on publishing book.
Oh.
Have you ever done any of the book work?
I've written things for books, but not like a whole book. Yeah, just some excerpts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's the book about?
That's great. Well, you know, I teach Korean, and I was recently working with another YouTuber, and we were thinking of, you know, sharing some of the interesting phrases, like the endings that we found from K-pop lyrics.
Oh, amazing. And you're going to put that into a book?
Yeah, we're working on it, and it's our first project, and it's my first experience writing a book and publishing and all that. So it's a really whole new journey.
That's cool.
It's not easy, but it's really exciting.
Well, good luck with that, Jen. Our hashtag today is border or 국경. Kevin has sent one in saying Canada recently reopened its land border to Americans who have been fully vaccinated. However, we have yet to reciprocate as our government is waiting for the point where we'll be able to reopen our frontier with Mexico as well. If there's one place I hope to visit once restrictions are lifted, it would be one other country that Canada has a surface frontier with, France. More specifically, that frontier is with the French overseas territory of Saint-Pierre and Miquelon, which lies off the coast of Newfoundland. Well, yes, Greenland is Canada's neighbour as well, but there are no direct links between the two. I want to go to all of those places, I think.
Amazing. I didn't know Canada has that several national border with that many countries.
Yeah, because France you think of as in Europe, but they have a few overseas territories, I think. What about for you? Where's the next place you want to go abroad, like once the pandemic is soothed?
That's such a happy question, isn't it? I mean, just thinking about it. Well, there's just so many places I can't even pick. But
where are a few of those places?
It's really hard to pick. I would really love to go back to Manhattan.
Oh.
Really. I went there like several years back and I spent there for like 10 days.
Oh, nice.
And there I happened to just kind of work really at those times. I wasn't able to really like travel around.
That sucks.
And I really love that global spirit. I mean, so many global like cultures, people from different countries.
I've heard that New York is maybe most like London in the US, if you had to pick a city, like being multicultural.
Who wouldn't like it, right?
That's true. Yeah. I've never been. I really do want to go as well.
What about you, Peter?
I have set it as the question of the day. So a hint for my answer is the place I want to go to has the British Union Jack flag in their flag.
Oh.
Okay, so there are a few countries, but also states in the US that have that. So
I
that's
think
my
that's
hint.
a difficult hint, though.
It
I mean,
is.
there's many flags that have UK flags in it.
You're right. Our influence
Okay.
stretches back, doesn't it? I'll reveal it at the end of our corner, I
Okay.
promise. Today, you've
Interesting.
taken us on a Chuseok journey.
Yeah. So, in Western culture, you guys have Thanksgiving Day in November, right?
In
But
the
for
US,
us,
and I think
is it
Canada
different?
is different.
Okay.
And then UK doesn't have Thanksgiving
Okay,
at all.
sorry about that.
No. So the
I just
American
kind
is a
of
big
looked
thing.
it up. And for us, it's a huge thing to celebrate Chuseok, which is this coming September. And I wanted to show you some of those festive vibes that I happen to spot in places like department stores and food markets.
Oh, so that's the
Woohoo.
take we are having on this. Let's check out Jen's first video.
So here I was standing in front of the entrance of the department store.
What's
and I
this?
happened to find so many brochures that
Wow.
staff members gave it to me. They
With
were
like
so
all
generous.
options for what you could
Yes.
buy. Nice.
And the snacks as well, made with tofu and very fancy brochures again.
And fancily packed products, it looks
It
like as
is.
well.
And they had this special booth for delivering Chuseok gift items.
Oh, wow, a whole booth.
And for now, you don't see a lot of people, but you can see from the number of the chairs how it will be very crowded from this coming weekend.
Yeah, because
I'm
this is
sure
quite
about that.
early still, I suppose, if you filmed
I filmed
it in the last week.
weekend. But still, you can see these little cute festive decorations, furnitures, and utensils that you're seeing now used in ancestral rites.
Is this just for the display, right? That's
It
not what
is.
you'd buy,
No.
I guess. Okay.
I think they're promoting though.
Mm.
And this is the Chuseok event hall from one of the very popular mart in Korea.
So they've got all the
1+1 events going on. And a stack of health food products.
Looks like ginseng galore.
And one of the customers there, you can see in the card, has so many of them.
Yeah, because I used to do it. I wonder if I should again. Around this time of year, if I was working at a company or working at just one station, I would buy those sets for like the staff members, you know? I don't know why I stopped doing that. Maybe I got stingy or something, or poor because of my kids. But it is a tradition to maybe give it to people you're close to just before Chuseok, and then your family on Chuseok as well. Ginseng
Exactly, yeah.
is
And the
is a loved one.
brochures, as you can see, they weren't just thin, tacky ones, but it was really high quality, well made. Some of them even looked like a fine book.
Yes,
And
it
the
looked like a
photo
catalogue.
was so good. Yes.
Yeah. Zoma on YouTube saying, I want to go there. I've got to say the department store vibe was really nice
Yeah.
that you showed it the first part of that video. I will also say department stores mean it's quite expensive, a lot of the gift sets,
is.
right?
So I actually visited some of the local markets as well. It's not involved in the video, but I wasn't able to find that kind of really, cute decorations displayed. So if you like that kind of elements, you
Yeah.
should definitely hit the department store.
Yeah, they've got a lot more budget to market and whatnot,
performances
right?
and all that. Yeah.
I mean, it was interesting seeing that display with the traditional kind of furniture and the utensils. For a foreigner, that would be a great place to visit just to look, not to spend money
It
necessarily.
is. And I got to be honest with you, until now, I didn't really put that much of attention for those kind of parts until this time. Because for many Koreans, we're not really, that's something that we're so used to now.
It's normal.
But thanks to this program, I happened to gain this fresh eyesight.
Yeah, because I was talking about it with our team when we were, thinking what could be some good items for Jen to go and film. And for me, coming here in 2008, and I think it was close to Chuseok, it was like in the summer, and then I saw the department stores and all these weird boxes full of not just those luxury goods, but sometimes things like toothpaste and general goods. I was like, what is this? Like, I'd never seen it, because Christmas is a big thing in the UK, but we don't have gift sets like that, like maybe for ginseng or meat.
Is it?
That's not
what
a
do you
thing.
guys give then?
Something specific and particular, like it could be a ring, or it could be some jewelry or an ornament or something.
Jewelry.
It's not like a big
Oh
gift
my.
set which would sell by the thousands. You want to get like something unique that one person wants kind of thing.
That one person, I think that's a huge difference. Because for us, as you said, it's something that is natural to share gifts to your coworkers, anyone that's around you in your daily life, really.
Yeah, and that was really hilarious, but very representative. Just in the cart, the same gift set of ginseng, like 6 or 7 packs.
Yeah.
And then you might actually walk around the office and say, here's one for you, here's one for you.
Right.
So it's not less special, but it's just like the same gift to everyone, which is cool.
Yeah.
We'll read some of your messages. We've got another video from Jen coming up afterwards as well. A song to punctuate things, though. Mellow Monks with 선물 or gift. We're back for part 2 of K-Patch with Jennifer in the studio with her puffy sleeves, as Tropic Girl K pointed out. You seem to like as well, Jen. I think they suit you very well.
Thank you. I guess one of the reasons why I try to dress up, I try to because of all those positive comments from our loyal listeners.
That is
Thank
nice.
you.
Some motivation. Danielle's on board from Brazil. We got some listeners from Colombia on the V live stream as well. Tell us in your country, what is a big holiday? Do you have something like Thanksgiving in the autumn? And then what do they sell in the supermarkets related to that? And if you've got any photos or videos, send them in to us via Kakao Talk. Our username is DailyK. Lots of messages to read out. Rising Lotus says, Thanksgiving is now seemingly just an indicator for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So you're saying the shopping sales after Thanksgiving are more important now than the day itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I've seen the crowds at the stores pre-COVID, obviously. People sometimes fight to get the best deals I've seen.
Well, it's not a huge surprise, to be honest, because we see that kind of events going on in Korea as well. As you can see from the video number 1, they had this 1+1 special events going on.
Yeah, you do have those deals on the gift sets, but I would say, like, we mentioned it a little bit, that some of the gift sets are very expensive from the department stores.
Yes.
So it's a bit of a different feel, because I think Black Friday in the States, you really get amazing deals.
Discount.
Like really cheap.
Nice.
And it's after the Thanksgiving rather than Chuseok gift sets. You're buying them before.
Right.
I think you do see actually some sales afterwards, you know, when no one buys them because it's too late. But you can get a good deal then, I suppose. You got some messages?
Yeah, from Siska. Indeed, fancy brochures. Woohoo! This year only can order mooncake online.
Oh.
Less sellers at the market because not many shops are open. What is mooncake?
I think it's a traditional, maybe this time of the year snack in Indonesia, and we might be able to show you some in part 3. I think Siska has sent in a video, actually. Silver Granny Lynn from North Carolina says, we're going to have 2 Thanksgiving dinners this year. One on Thanksgiving Day, and then on the Saturday after is leftover day. I think it's quite traditional in Korea. Like when I go and see my wife's grandmother, who recently passed away, so we won't go this year, but she would have that Thanksgiving Chuseok meal for like breakfast, lunch and dinner, like the same things. The leftovers just keep going around and around, like the chons and the pancakes.
Yeah, because, you know, we usually make a bulk of food.
Yes.
I mean,
A
you can
lot.
imagine because we invite relatives. So usually there are leftovers and sometimes you even share it with your friends or neighbors if you're close with.
Yeah, and then you can, again, eat it like leftovers. I've seen that after Chuseok, like a John soup where they put in like the pancakes, savory pancakes, into a 국물, and it looks weird because usually chon is just eaten by itself.
I cannot imagine, Peter, how it will look.
The one on the toothpick, you know, what is that? Sanjok, I think it might be called. And it's got different ingredients. And that in a cook, in a soup, is just like a leftover sandwich, I suppose, in the UK.
Because I think it would taste good, though.
It's not bad at all. It is odd, but it's not bad.
Very creative.
Yeah, and Stella Klein says, I would say, at least in our region of the US, Thanksgiving is less stressful peaceful and more focused on family and friends. So maybe not having to buy gifts, but just getting together.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is the spirit of all the festivals. But here in Korea, yeah, it is traditional to give a gift as well, right?
Yeah. But here as well, family is the core value.
Yes.
But I guess one of the huge difference would be that we have this huge, it's changing, but usually we still have 제사, which is the ancestral rite.
Yes. Yeah, which you do on, the morning of Chuseok traditionally?
Early morning of Chuseok day. And to do that, a day before that, usually we gather all together and make foods together. And hopefully we do some sweet chats.
Yes.
But
sometimes
for many
nosy questions.
It can be stressful.
Yeah, there is a stress to it. And we might talk about ways to de-stress in future weeks after Chuseok. You got another message as well.
Yeah, from Tropic Girl. Christmas vibes in September. Great quality brochures indeed. I'm saying that, but like in the U.S. now, Thanksgiving seems to be bigger for families and gift giving than Christmas.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Wow, because in the UK, it's still definitely Christmas is number one. We have a harvest festival, which is maybe British equivalent of Thanksgiving, but that's very small. Like, you don't have a day off, you don't meet family, you just kind of give food to people who are homeless and stuff like that. That's the vibe of
Oh,
a
that's
harvest
so sweet.
festival.
To the homeless people.
It is nice, yeah. So
Kinda
at
like
school,
volunteering.
yeah, you give the canned
so
food.
sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to do,
Yeah.
isn't it? Why don't we get to your second video then, Jen? What are we going to see?
So in the second video, you're going to see some of the gifts and the trends, all that very up close.
Oh, okay. So for 2021 in Corona, what is trending? Let's take a look.
Yes, so
What is
there were
that?
a lot of health products. These are the ginseng that you just saw. And dried persimmons,
Mushrooms?
vegetables, mushrooms.
Like health mushrooms.
It is. And nuts.
Wow.
And well-packaged fruits, abalone, croaker,
Canned ham?
ham.
That's not so healthy, I
want to talk
believe.
something about this part because I heard that a lot of people from abroad find this interesting.
As a gift, for
As
sure.
a gift.
That's
that
odd.
is well decorated.
Yes, with oils and what cans of tuna.
Yes, and also practical products like bath supplies, shampoos.
Oh, those look nice.
It is.
Some body lotion.
And traditional snacks that we call it hankwa.
Ah, so like made from puffed rice and stuff.
Right.
Those look
Very
delicious.
beautiful. And I was able to interview some of the staffs.
Oh, wow. Are those the persimmons as well?
And as you can see, it's very popular for both kids and seniors.
My son loves them.
And the ginseng,
The fresh one.
it was interesting to hear that because we eat a lot of greasy foods during the holiday. That's why people like it.
And is this like beef jerky?
It is.
Wow, it looks luxurious though.
It is, isn't it? With the nuts in it.
It's more than $100.
Yeah. And I wanted to show you this trend. In the 50s, we just shared like eggs because it was just right after the Korean War, as you can
Okay.
imagine, and some flours and sugars. And from 80s, you get to see some luxurious meats, beefs. And in the 90s, you're seeing ginseng and
Shampoos.
toothpaste. And interestingly, from 2000, you see cash.
Everyone likes cash.
Yes. And of course, hygienic gift menus. And there were a
In
lot
COVID.
of drive-through services as well. Yeah, after the COVID.
These drive-through services for not so necessarily gift sets, but for food to eat at Chuseok as well.
Well, it was a drive-through food menu just for this month, I believe.
Oh, amazing.
And the foods in it, you can see 제사-related foods like ancestral, right? What you make for that day.
So they won't be available all year at all, but very specific.
It was special events going on.
Yeah, so that was a smorgasbord of different products and gifts you can see. So there is a lot of choice. So I know I was saying earlier, maybe the gift sets are all similar, but you could choose from anything from shampoo to dried persimmons to the yukpo, which is the beef jerky.
Yeah, I think that can be another good substitute for hams.
Instead of spam, yes.
But I do think that it's the trend. I don't think it's going away for good. Still, there are demands, and people just love that casual spirit, you know?
Yeah, it's not too burdensome, like the price and stuff, right? Yeah.
But definitely after the pandemic, you know, there's a growing demand for healthier foods.
Yeah, the ginseng and stuff. I mean, like you showed on your timeline, maybe from the 90s that began.
Right.
Because, you know, once you become a more developed society, you take care of your health a bit more. And Koreans are amazing at taking vitamins, supplements. Ginseng in its like processed form. I mean, if someone gave me that fresh ginseng, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like, it looks cool, but I wouldn't know. Do I eat it? Do I put it in a soup or something?
Yeah.
But I think those are prized. And we saw the prices, like hundreds of thousands of won there. It's not cheap, right? It's like a kind of status thing almost.
I don't think we actually give gifts that is raw. It's usually there are a lot of products that is we call it 홍삼청. So it's more seasoned with like sugar, so you can just put it in the hot water and just melt it and eat it.
And I ate it earlier and I threw it away. I should have kept it for showing. But a little plastic kind of vinyl wrapped like
that you can
extract.
Just sip it.
Yeah, it's very bitter, but. And I don't know what it does for me, but I just eat it because I feel it's healthy.
Right.
Tropical asking, is beef jerky popular in Korea? It's not popular in the UK, beef jerky, but here, yukpo is very popular, I'd say.
Yeah, and you get to see many kinds of beef jerky, like with nuts in it.
Yep. Some spicy versions as well.
Spicy for sure, and more sweet versions.
Yeah, it's all
Very
part of
popular.
our dried meat like section. You can get dried squid as well and octopus and all sorts, and they're very popular to maybe have with a beer and things like that.
Yeah.
We'll be back with part 3, so let us know in your neck of the woods what it's like with messages or photos and videos via Kakao Talk. Our username there is Daily K. After CLC, we'll be back. No, from CLC there. I do like the track, I must say. Although with some of the gift sets and their prices, if you manage to catch it, you're talking like maybe 200,000 won plus, which is more than $200 for some good, ginseng, or even some of the yukpo, the beef jerky, was more than $100. I was quite surprised. And actually, why don't we show this photo now, talking about expensive sets.
Yeah.
What is this?
So this is the tuna sushi, raw tuna, and it costs like 100만 won,
Like
which is
about
like $1,000, a little bit less than $1,000.
What? I've never seen this. Have I just not been given this because people don't like me? Is this a common gift to give at Chuseok?
Definitely no, because it's sushi and raw. It's hard to storage.
Sure.
But this is one of the interesting, expensive product.
Wow.
And also there were like demands for expensive wines.
Oh, really? At Chuseok? That's an interesting gift to give because
There you're seeing the photo?
Korean wine and the market for it, not wine brewed in Korea, although I think there might be a few cases of that, but imported wine, the market has exploded in the last like 10 years or so.
I know. And that price, can you believe that? It is
What?
2억? So that is how much?
About $200,000.
$1,000
What?
more than that.
What is it? What is in there? Like the blood from a Dracula or
So
something?
it's cognac,
Oh, wow. That does
which
look
is
a little pricey.
wine.
And are you supposed to serve it like that? It looks like they're sucking it out with a tube or something. Okay, so that is for the celebrities and people who have too much money than sense. But just some extreme examples. That was fun. Lots of messages for this. Nikolai says, in Ontario, Canada, in Kitchener-Waterloo, Thanksgiving coincides with Oktoberfest in the first week of October. So after feasting on turkey dinners and leftovers, people celebrate with beer.
Oh,
that sounds
sounds
nice.
so nice.
I'm sure it's not that expensive,
Very
the beer as well.
festive,
Yes.
isn't it?
You got a message?
Yeah, from Stella. The after Christmas markdown shoppers are fierce, but they don't get the TV coverage of Black Friday. You only see what they want you to see.
And you like the ginseng and nuts, Stella, it seems.
Yeah,
as well.
Ginseng and Nuts sounds like the title of a self-help bestseller book.
Ginseng and nuts. Nuts here in Korea, I must say, are a little pricey compared to other countries.
Yeah, especially those chat
The pine
pine
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, in other places like the UK, we have lots of pine trees. Not many people eat pine nuts, though. So
Really?
they're not really in demand. But here, they're seen as such a health
Interesting.
food. You're right. You can pay tens of dollars for like a small packet of that.
Just a little can size.
Yeah, Rao says, give me the olive oil and I will love you. And here in Argentina, only two major celebrations, maybe Christmas and New Year. And in the supermarket, only selling food, really. And you might have Christmas vibes a little early. Apparently, Philippines likes to start their Christmas decorations in September.
Oh.
That's a little too
September.
early, I think, isn't it?
But I
Goodness.
do understand though, because it's all about the vibe, isn't it? Just
yeah.
having the feeling and, having that holiday mood that this grand day is coming up.
Yeah, I love it, but there are some people who say it's all about marketing and trying to get you to spend money. But I don't think you need to, right? Just enjoy that Christmas spirit,
Right.
like you said. You got Faz?
Yeah, from Faz, eating spam. Yes, posting spam. Oh, no. In Malaysia, the big four festivals would be, I'm not sure if I can
Eid,
pronounce
I think.
Eid.
Yes.
Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and Christmas. I wonder what Eid is.
I think that's
Very curious.
an Islamic festival, and it might involve fasting, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for that
you.
message.
I'll look it up.
We were talking with David, our Monday guest, how Islam and the Muslim population is not very big in Korea, so we're not too familiar with a lot of the festivities still. Siska saying the drive-through meal set in the box looked really nice, and a gift box of raw ginseng. I hope it comes with a user manual or instructions because I wouldn't know what to do. And I think
Yeah.
I saw next to that was it todok?
It was.
Which
Todok.
is another like healthful
is.
root or
For
something like
me,
that.
it was hard to tell the difference just from the outside.
Yes.
But todok, I think it's maybe just grown in Korea. Because when I looked it up in the dictionary, it just says todok.
Dodok, yeah, I've not seen that. Maybe it does grow, but people just don't eat it in other places
Probably.
in the West. But I've had that as a panchan, as a side dish, and it's kind of in a nice sauce, and it just tastes all,
tteokgui,
tastes all
grilled
right.
tteok.
That kind of tastes like meat when
Yes.
you grill it, almost
Really?
like a bit fleshy, like not like a vegetable, which I thought was quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the sauce, it can taste very different.
Absolutely.
There are many flavors, right?
On to our listener content, what we've got to show you. We mentioned Christmas being a big one in the UK as well. That is the case. And Rising Lotus sent in these photos, not of a supermarket, but of the Bellagio Casino selling you the Christmas experience. And then also the Palazzo Hotel in Las Vegas. And this is all about Christmas. I was there like 2.5 years ago, and it was
Really?
magical. So magical.
It does look magical. I mean, look at the horse. It's really huge.
Yeah, and everything is
So
big in
grand.
America, right?
I
And
mean,
so-
you look at the human size, it's much smaller.
yeah, and you just felt like you're in a
amazing.
different planet almost,
It
and I
is,
love
isn't
that. Chuseok is not quite like that. It's not quite as like mystical as Christmas, maybe, but it's still nice to have decorations. I feel.
Yeah, we do have a lot of tales and old sayings, but I don't think it's well marketized as we see for Christmas.
Yeah, I think that's commercialism and capitalism gone to the extreme in America and the UK for Christmas. Maybe in Chuseok in the future it will be different. Who knows? You got something from Malaysia, I believe.
Right?
Yeah.
Seeing Jen's video makes me want to go visit the supermarkets in Korea for Chuseok. How festive! For the upcoming Mid-Autumn Festival, mooncakes are sold at all shopping malls and major supermarkets.
Yes, Yin has sent us the photo.
Thank you for the answer and the photo. So that's the mooncake?
We can't see it close up until
Maybe
now.
this one?
Oh, wow.
It
Look
looks
at
like a sweet cookie.
yeah, and look at the decorations on top with some Chinese characters and patterns and whatnot.
Amazing.
That does look so difficult to make.
So beautiful.
You've also sent this, I think, that you deliver I
Right.
guess.
So this year, due to the pandemic, I bought mooncakes online for family and friends.
You are just
Yeah.
buying them there.
I guess this is a universal trend. We're seeing more deliveries, right?
And it is convenient. You can
It
say
is.
that. Oh, and there's fusion mooncakes with light chocolate inside,
Oh.
green tea, I think one of those is, some black sesame, and free shipping. Who doesn't like that? I think on the next page as well, there's an explanation for that,
Right.
Jen.
So some provide free shipping, so it's convenient. So to send it to relatives in other states. My cousin who lives in Singapore sent us durian mooncakes.
Have you had durian?
I tried it when I was in Bangkok
How
one
was it?
time, and I tried the ice cream
Okay,
because I
not the
wasn't
fruit itself.
brave enough to try the raw.
How was the ice cream?
I mean, like, I don't know if
You
that's
can be
the
honest.
right.
It wasn't to your
I mean,
taste?
like this. Can I be really honest?
Yes, you may.
For me, it kind of smelled like the smell from the armpit.
Armpit smell.
You really?
That's a delicious ice cream
I
flavour,
needed
isn't it?
some time to get used to it, but my husband really liked it.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
different, I've heard. One last one from Siska in Indonesia saying, when Koreans celebrate Chuseok and eat songpyeong,
Yeah.
here we have the Dragon Boat Festival and eat mooncakes, Tongjio Pia. This is mooncake shop at the market, not too far away from my house. This was taken before COVID at the same market before Chinese New Year time, sells lots of things for that festivity, which is our Lunar New Year, I believe, or Solal. Lots of red goods you can see with gold as well. I think that's seen as very lucky.
Yeah,
right?
thank you for the video. I mean, I can feel the festive vibe. A lot of red clothes.
And no one's
And
wearing
packaging.
masks. It's pre-COVID. I missed that time. Thank you so much, Siska.
So nice,
Yeah,
sweet. And I can see some snacks as well, I
It
believe.
seems like everyone's
Very
like
colorful,
picking
isn't
and
it?
choosing, and lots of fruits. Almost looks like the
Yeah.
persimmons as well. Chinatown in Jakarta, a scene that we hope to see in the future back here in Korea and all across the world. Jen, as ever, thank you so much for your videos.
Likewise, I had a really nice time and I learn always a lot. Thank you.
Teach us a lot as well. We will see you again next Thursday.
Okay, I'll see you next week.
Here's a song from B with 선물 in the title. 최고의 선물, the best present by Rain.